How does the Service Export Radar work? The Service Export Radar is not only a simple online analytical tool. Like a detective who investigates crime scenes, the radar investigates company websites to find evidence of offered services. The job of a detective requires attention to detail and a lot of experience. Just like a human detective, the radar was trained under strict supervision. In this training phase, the radar was shown different crime scenes to learn about different kinds of committed crimes. It learned from different kinds of clues, found in the visible user text and in the source code of the web page alike. To ensure that the radar is an excellent investigator, it was shown hundreds of crime scenes until it was able to identify crimes on its own. Imagine a crime scene as a massive mansion with several bathrooms, bedrooms, offices, and halls. A diligent detective investigates every room to collect enough evidence of, possibly, committed crimes. Certain clues will suggest that criminal acts indeed did occur, while others will suggest that what had transpired was merely an accident. It is up to the detective to weigh each clue and ultimately determine whether a crime happened or not. Compared to this, the Service Export Radar created a list with different clues it discovered at the different crime scenes and assigned an importance to the individual clues. Weights can also be negative, meaning the presence of a certain clue makes a particular kind of crime less likely to have been taken place. In case of the radar, the massive mansion is a company website, and its rooms are the website's sub-pages. As a diligent detective, the radar looks into about 200 rooms per mansion, vastly outperforming its human counterpart. Nevertheless, evaluating clues is a tough business. Some clues need to be viewed in a broader context. A broken vase can be a sign of a violent dispute. It also might be just a sign of an ordinary cat activity. In these situations, it becomes critical to establish whether there are more signs of a dispute and whether a cat actually lives in the mansion. It is important to note that in the real world and digital world alike, it is rarely the case that detective can conclude whether a crime was committed or not with absolute certainty. Once the radar investigates every room in the mansion, it aggregates the probabilities of clues found and expresses a degree of probability regarding whether the company offers a particular service or not. Probability of more than 50% indicates that the radar finds the service to be more likely offered than not. Conversely, probability of less than 50% indicates that the service is more likely not being offered. In order to ensure that the radar provides the most educated probability estimations, it reevaluates the underlying clues to be smarter and more dependable the next time it is called to action. The radar is constantly learning by using it, therefore we really appreciate your support by using the tool. We look forward to your feedback as we continue to develop. To do this, please fill out the questionnaire online or in the Word document provided by your national contact point after using the Export Radar service.